Hey folks, welcome back. This is Daniel for the Douchebag Holding, playing Stardew Valley. I'm doing the Wilderness Farm. TJ, I believe, is doing the Standard Farm?
Yeah.
Yep, I got TJ here with me, and we've got a lovely cat.
Okay, there's the sound. I say it was silent. I couldn't even tell if I was
Time to get a little bit of work
plugged
done.
in properly.
Now, rice. I don't remember how to harvest rice. I think you need the sickle, which is somewhere else right now. I'll go get it in a minute. Let's see here. So today we're gonna run the mines. Just trying to get down to
Iron Fist.
Iron Fist.
We're gonna run the mines with an Iron Fist.
Oh. Say hi to Kitty. All right.
It does not look like it's laying down.
We'll go ahead and take this, just 'cause, you know. My sword is, well, you guys will see in a minute here. I'm working on that track. Okay, tomorrow is the Egg Festival, which I might win. I've won it a lot. I am so sorry, folks. Excuse me. That was a stealth cough. Damn. Trash cans are kind of dry today. I gotta bust these geodes real quick. Let's give me a chance to check Clint's trash can anyway. Oh, went too far.
Wow.
Huh?
Oh, I'm on my phone and there's an ad for a game called. I'm not even gonna bother its name actually. It used real footage of people's houses, like being flooded.
Oh, that sounds stupid.
Yeah. Like, used actual footage of someone's roof of their living room breaking down and water pouring in.
Okay, process geodes. So what's Clint like? Do you know? For gifts? I forget.
Nope. I'll check.
Yeah. DJ's our fact checker and researcher right now. We know that Clint doesn't like fish.
There's actually one fish he does like.
There's one fish he likes?
Yes.
Okay, what's that?
I don't know. Whichever one you give him next. See him respond positively. He doesn't like any fish, guys. I just want to see Daniel keep giving him more fish. Because Daniel does not like Clint.
Clint once tried to marry my wife. And I've made him pay ever since.
Even though realistically Daniel did that exact same thing when he moved into town and started schmoozing with the guy with the girl that Clint liked.
Just saying. Don't fuck with my, you know.
Well, you fucked with his.
Yeah, we shouldn't say the F word.
Oh, okay.
Because, you know, algorithm.
Okay.
Wait, what? There's another one here? Go away. I know, I want to get rid of this one, though. I'm not getting rid of it. Wait, did I get it? I got it. It doesn't say anything important, guys. It's just, like, stupid advice I don't need. What's Clint like?
I don't know yet.
Wow. Okay. Hey, look who it is. Yes, Penny. That's quite true. Would you
Amethyst, aquamarine, artichoke, dip, emerald, fiddlehead, risotto, gold bar, iridium bar, jade, omni, geode, ruby, and topaz are the best gifts for him.
Hold on.
That's
so not
mentioned.
Calcite.
He probably won't hate that, but I'm looking.
I'll give him a calcite and we'll just see what happens. Oh.
Nope, you will not.
Apparently I've gifted Clint a lot of fish. I haven't actually though. We're playing on the PS4, which is quite obvious. I'm not super familiar with the controls for the PS4, so you guys will have to excuse me while I kind of...
Wow, he dislikes quartz.
If you confuse me, you'll have to confuse me. Ha! You'll have to forgive me while I get unconfusitated. I gotta get kind of used to the controls here.
He only, other than the all universal hates, he hates Holly. To which his response is, "This makes me depressed."
That's funny. I gave him something else that said that earlier.
Oh, that's one of his hates.
Yeah.
I just find it funny that
this doesn't really do much for me. Man, I just gave you an expensive gem. Come on, bro.
Oh, also, you may not want to actually make Clint hate you. Apparently, one of the things he can mail you is copper bar, iron bar, and gold bar.
Yeah. I guess we're gonna want that. We're gonna want that. I don't need that. Okay. Pickaxe, hoe. Yeah. I don't have the fiberglass yet, so I have no reason to take the bait. We'll be doing that as soon as we can, basically. I do have the wooden sword, and I have the I've got the sneakers. So that's, that's good. I actually haven't been able to make it to floor 10 yet. I just kind of had some really bad luck. Rocks! Give me them! I'm actually working on getting rocks right now. I've got a lot of, just kind of silly projects. Like I like to make roads and paths and stuff like that. Now you might be thinking, why did that idiot put that cherry bomb in a place where it's completely pointless? I cannot answer that question. That was stupid.
Nice.
My goodness. Huh?
Well, okay, who you plan on marrying Abigail, you said, right?
Yes, I do.
Oh, well, Clint has an event with Emily, and he kind of starts to chicken out of asking her out.
I know, that's the one where I tried to marry my wife.
Emily? You said Abigail.
Well, this was a while ago. I was going after Emily at the time.
Okay, and,
It was over a year
you
ago.
can you tell him that you'll never upgrade your tools again if he doesn't ask her out.
Yep, you can really, really push him. And we'll be doing that this run, actually. I'm going to be doing a long case run, unlike TJ, who's going to be kind of, I don't want to say rushing, but probably doing a more linear play. Am I correct in saying that?
I mean, I suppose so. I was mostly just kind of wandering around and doing whatever people asked me to.
Yeah, it's kind of a more linear play. Like, I'm going to be doing a lot of decorating and, kind of frivolous building of things. Just, stupid crap. But we will both, at least I think we will both, I'd like to say we will both, catch all of the rare fish, the monster fish, and we will both at least attempt to make a few floors in the special dungeon. Sound fair to you, Teach?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. So we've got confirmation from DJ that we're going to go ahead and try that. Diglets! Got him. What are your goals for your next play of this, Teach?
Nothing much, really. Just trying to get the stuff I've been growing to finish growing, and...
Do you know what you have planted?
Not at the top of my head, no. I don't remember.
Fair enough. I have rice. That's all I remember right now. I think everything else might be wild. Oh, no. I planted something that was a reward, but I have no freaking clue what. Ah! I got slimed. This isn't even Nickelodeon. Nick. Please don't slime me. I'm not speedrunning or doing anything like that this time around. I have speedrun this game. I'm terrible at it, but I have done it. Right now I'm just kind of, having a little fun. We actually bought it on the PS4 for one thing, just to make it easier for Teach to, play and record it. We're having a little bit of trouble with recording on the PC right now.
Yeah, I've actually got a few games in mind I wanted to try if we ever got that working.
I just need to get better software going. I've got some suggestions. What? Like what?
I really think that as kind of a lean back, just kind of relaxed thing, Freelancer may work.
No. Because every time I hear Sidewinder Station, I'm just gonna flash back to PTSD.
Well, it would be a thing that I would be doing, kind of like how you're doing.
I'm just kidding anyway.
Okay, so for an explanation I have a, we're not sponsored or anything, it's just I really enjoy this
Could we be sponsored by that? I mean, is that a...
I don't know, I'm just saying that we're not affiliated with them in any way.
Yeah.
I have a mod called Crossfire for it, made by this group of people.
Cool. Freaking cool, I'm sorry.
It added a bunch of stuff to the game, it's really cool. We're not affiliated, I should reiterate that.
Should you?
I feel the need to.
As you wish.
And, the voice acting hasn't really been done. Like the very first thing you hear when the mod starts, or you start the new added stories, is they
Oh.
use like this really high-pitched, like Microsoft Sam-esque voice, and then after that, they immediately realized we shouldn't do this for every conversation.
I'm gonna have to make a sound file for your starting music. We
Starting
can't use
music?
any of the starting music.
Oh, I know. I was gonna just turn the music in general
I'll
off.
just make a custom sound file.
Okay.
We can throw some like techno together or something, whatever you want.
Okay, so I could just, my plan was just to turn the intro
Or we
music
can
off
just
and
do
then
a-
just turn it on afterwards.
We can do like a really funny parody intro or something, or I don't know, grab something with Spaceballs. I don't know.
Yeah, but yeah, then they immediately change it to just text logs, which I prefer because I can read that at my own pace.
Yeah.
And then they just start reusing dialogue from earlier in the game that fits the situation that I think works well. But like for one time, they have like these really high-pitched, squeaky robot voices.
It's a little rough.
Well,
Have they?
It's not the Sidewinder Station voice.
Have they
it's worse.
discussed an update yet?
Oh, I don't know.
I mean, I know it's been a while.
I don't know. I haven't really been keeping track. But
That's a
the
rare
reason
one.
Daniel says that is because the audio, the voices, they use the audio that's in the game for most part, but with the names of new stations and planets they put in.
And do you want to explain?
They use kind of robotic voices.
Do you want to explain why
jarring.
Sidewinder Station in general?
No, I don't. I don't understand why.
Instead of any other place you could go?
But I can't.
But you can.
There's nowhere else, Daniel.
There are places.
Yeah, but that takes more time, which means that there's less profit being made per visit.
Per visit of what, TJ?
Station.
Which you turn what into? What is your cargo, TJ?
Oh, it's cargo.
What kind?
I'm just a normal trader, a freighter who carries cargo.
Living cargo.
No,
Yes.
they're not slaves,
I didn't say that.
and that's what I'm saying. That they're not slaves.
That's like your disclaimer. They're not slaves.
They are not willing. However, they're also not.
Legal.
They're
No,
prisoners.
they're outlaws.
It's bounty hunting basically. There are prisons in the game, and that's one of the things the mod added was escape pods from people you fight, and they're worth $1 everywhere else, which is kind of weird.
That is-
Even
that-
at
that must be
military
a
and police
glitch, right?
station bases, they're still only worth $1. But
Is it like dollars or?
I don't know. It's like space credits.
Space bucks. You heard it here.
No, they call them credits.
Space bucks.
But if you take them to an actual like prison station, you can get like several hundred
I need
thousand
a
per
minute
go.
for the. I need a minute for the folks.
Okay.
Guys.
Well, that was a minute. Time to
Folks,
go.
sorry. In case you're wondering, killing the crab, rock crab, while it has the rock on it, gives you, at least I believe, gives you a higher chance of getting a crab or a bomb. There we go.
Bomb crab.
There's
For
the
bomb.
leather boots. That's level 10.
Crevice.
Let's compare the leather boots.
Daniel,
Yes.
I don't think you named your farm properly. It's the Douchebag Hallow Farm.
It actually just cut it off. It should be Douchebag Hollow, but it just straight up. It was like,
Douchebag Ha.
yeah. What's going on? I'm stuck. I'm actually stuck. There it goes. Wow.
Oh, because if you're full in your inventory, you can't leave until
I'm
you figure it
Not
out.
full in my inventory though. That was the problem.
Thought you threw something out.
Okay, so
Yeah, that's what I
defense
have,
and
leather
immunity
boots.
versus just defense. The shoes probably sell fairly well though, so I won't throw
Yeah.
it away. Do you have to? I don't. Yeah, I think you have to just touch the elevator to activate it, right?
I don't know. I've done it every time either way.
Yeah. That's gamer paranoia right there. Like, that's something that's a learned
Sure, I
trait.
may have seen it say that auto saved, but I'm gonna manually save it anyways.
I didn't manage. Sometimes, if you get caught with the slime and you can't get away from one of your bombs, you can spam that and you might survive.
Oh, neat.
Never, ever, ever let those guys transform.
Flies?
That's a specific type.
Oh, I didn't even know they transformed.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's those ones or. Okay, we'll see here. That's hardwood? Yeah, it's hardwood. Throw away anything? Do I have anything to craft? No. Oh, well, yeah. Actually, look.
Oh yeah, staircase.
Staircase.
Helpful.
No, nowhere to put it. Rock.
Oh no, not your rock.
I got a rock. Okay, there it is. I'm not gonna use it on this floor. I'm just gonna use it as a jump skip on the next floor.
Okay.
Because I mean, this floor, I should be able to find the... I want that cave carrot. I want that cave carrot. Okay, fine. I want the cave carrots. Delicious cave carrots. I mean, it's already 9:30. I'm already kind of skirting it, but that's fine. How are we doing on time?
Don't know.
You didn't start a timer?
Nope. I'll start one now, though.
Well, it's pointless now.
Okay, I won't.
I wonder how we're doing on time.
Don't know. I know that each in-game day is around 15 to 20 minutes.
Okay. So...
You've been going for about 15-ish minutes, I'd say.
Stop it. Oh, check this out, guys. Folks, I'm so
I mean, you can
sorry,
go
I'm working on
safely for
that.
2 days, and you'll definitely have at least 25 minutes of recording.
Okay, watch this. That is satisfying, is what
Getting
that is.
coal?
Huh?
Nice.
Yeah, it's just a bunch of coal in just that one spot. Okay, I hate these areas. I mean, I don't really hate them. I just like them a little bit, I guess. But they have good gimmies,
Yeah.
which can be nice. Like there's
Those things to transform?
I'm not sure. I don't think it's those ones. I think it's the ones that start as larvae. Okay, so we need to... You can't eat the crab.
Don't eat the crab, especially not raw.
Regular wood away. I'm just throw the slime away. I'm just gonna... Nope, there we go. Because these restore a little bit of health and a little bit of energy.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna eat them both, even though I don't really super need both, just because I'm, you know, item management early on. I haven't gotten the backpack yet, so
Yeah.
right now item there's a star slime. Item management is a big deal right now. That star slime, I want to kill it.
I mean, you'll have to
Yes,
continue.
I got a ring.
Well, your inventory's full, but yes.
Yeah, but there's not much that isn't worth dumping for a ring, especially bug meat. What do we got?
I've been selling it.
Yes, it's my favorite type of ring. Alright, cool. Now,
Nice.
I create light. I'm a light bringer. I am
Now I can't be stealthy.
there's no real... that's not true. There is actually a stealth kind of thing in the game. I think it's a ring, it might be shoes, one of the two. Makes it harder to be noticed. Where are those diglets? Like, they're acting weird. Okay, so these flies are the ones that, like, just randomly will keep coming after a while and never stop, which can be abused in a good way. Gotcha.
It's getting late.
Yeah, I'm
You may pass out in the mines.
I'm probably fracked. But let's try not to be fracked. No, I'll be okay. Look, cause
Yeah, you got like an hour.
it's
50
12:10.
minutes.
What should I do? So, okay, we don't. Well, fuck that. Excuse my French. I'm so sorry. We're really trying to teach ourselves not to curse so that the algorithm won't punish
Well, I
us.
think we've lost this episode at this point to the algorithm.
Maybe. We'll see. I don't know. Maybe the algorithm hears our apologies. Is the algorithm forgiving? I don't think it is. But
I don't think it knows what forgiveness means.
I think you're probably right. I don't think it does. Okay, I definitely want that. That can stay there. I want this. I don't know what to do, DJ.
Okay.
I want to sell the shoes, the hardwood, because I don't need the hardwood for a while. And that slime is just in there for...
Yeah.
Okay, so let's book it.
Just a living slime.
No, it's slime goo. I don't know what it really is.
Slime remains.
Yeah.
Slamains.
No, that sounds weird.
Hasjan.
Jans. Did you say you could do reliably 2 days? I think that's what you said, right? 2 days?
Yes, 2 in-game days, and you should have at least 25 minutes.
Not if I sit on these screens forever, though.
Correct. Smaz bands.
You know what? That's only 53 stone. That's not that much. I can give the old man the leak. Yeah, come on. Where is it?
Yeah, he lives in a tent. He can patch up any leaks pretty quickly.
No, not Linus. The other guy, you know, what's this? I got a cough again.
George.
Excuse me, folks. I am so sorry. Alright, let's see here. Sell the amethyst, sell the crab. I'm gonna try and kill this guy before 2. 2 AM equals you passed out.
Mixed seeds.
Mixed seeds, okay, good. Yeah, okay. It's 120. I saw a slime over here. 130.
You should get back to. You should go lay down after you kill that.
Yeah, 1:30. I'll run back to the house. Well, I'll sell the. No, you know what? I'm not even gonna do that. I'm just gonna run back to the house because at least passing out in your house is better.
Yeah.
There. Yeah. And yeah, I do usually throw a lot of the stuff in the house away because I don't like the clutter. All right, so how did we do? We did
400.
400's
Yeah.
okay.
Nice.
400's okay. It's not great. It's okay. I skipped. I don't know if you noticed. I skipped the egg festival.
Yeah.
I think. Did I skip the egg festival? Oh.
What did you forget?
Crow got me.
Oh.
I need to
Yes,
build
you
a
need the scarecrow.
Yeah, it's on the list. Wait. Yeah, I skipped the festival, didn't I? Or is it today?
It might be today.
It just wasn't like a priority at the time.
Right.
So, I don't know. I got an ancient seed very early in the game, which is really cool.
Yeah, I saw that. You were in the mines. It was like one of the first few
And it was
things
just
you
like,
killed.
boop. Oh, you know what I forgot to sell last night?
What?
Oh, right. You can only sell the shoes at the adventurer's place, I think.
Okay.
Let's see what this says about the town. Yeah, we can't go into town right now. The festival's being set up and everything. All that stuff. Sometimes I like to look up here. Yep. 4 yummies.
Oh yeah, that happened to me once. There was
There's
4 of
a
them.
good amount of yummies up here.
It was 4 leaks I got.
Also, TJ, because you don't probably know this yet.
Oh,
You can
yeah.
go here. And you can go in here, and this is going to be part of like a secret later.
Okay.
Guys, I'm getting a phone call. Give me a second. Hello? Sure, just a moment, please. Okay, folks, I have to go and mute this. I've got a phone call. I'll be right back. Okay, speaking.
It's me now. I don't know what. Yep. I don't know what Daniel's plan was, so I'm gonna stay at the farm and do stuff, I guess. Can he even make a? He can make a scarecrow. Wood, coal, fiber. Daniel's randomly gesturing at the screen, so I hope he likes scarecrows.
Okay, what day? Actually,
He doesn't have his axe. Oh, he does have his axe.
Yeah, I guess it's
The cat is trying to climb up onto my lap. Problem is, my phone and his headset are now on my lap.
Okay, let's do this. I have family coming. I think they'll be here on the 7th. We can try. Is like the 7th?
Well, he's gesturing that I need to go to the egg festival, so he's gonna lose the egg festival this time. Because I do not know where all the eggs are.
I'll see if I can. Go ahead and do that, and we'll just afternoon.
Oh, the cat has now jumped up onto him, so it's not a problem for me anymore.
That sounds great. Yeah, I will. Thank you so much. Okay, have a good day. Bye.
I'm passing everything back to him now. I did not.
I am so sorry, folks. Life tends to find a way to cause issues. I have an EKG coming up, apparently, for my heart before I see my cardiologist again. Ooh, strawberry seeds. Which is okay.
Yeah, I bought a bunch of those. You're out of money, dude.
Yep, and now I have a bunch of strawberry seeds.
And no money.
Money's not that important. Money is not that hard to come by.
Money is fairly important. It's just also easy to come by.
It's good to talk to people here.
Yeah.
I don't remember what
I
it does
talked to
exactly.
everyone when I did this.
Yeah, it's beneficial. So I don't know where we are in recording time. So
I'd say finish up the egg festival.
Yeah, this
and
will
we
shoot
call
us into nighttime anyway. Where's Ab? I need to talk to Ab because that's part of dating her. There it is. Alright, there we go. Okay, now we're gonna start the festival because not a lot. Well, no, I gotta do this.
I did that too.
Tradition. Okay. There, I did it.
Tradition.
Yeah, let's go. Sorry about that, guys. But yeah, nope, got an EKG coming up. Then I gotta go see the cardiologist because my ticker doesn't work quite right. So, you know, any kind of good vibes you can send my way would be great because it's kind of scary.
Yeah.
Alright, let's do this. Egg hunt time.
Hunt egg time.
Sometimes I like wipe these kids off the face of the earth when I do this, and sometimes
And then we never see them again.
I lose. No, you can only do that to one character.
Oh?
Yeah, remember the glitch?
Oh, yeah. I didn't actually know about that glitch either until I looked it up or I was reading about her.
Okay, that's one. I am losing.
Yeah,
Oh,
even I was doing better than this at
There's
this
one
time.
by the truck. That's weird.
Well, there's one over there.
I know. There's two.
I predict he will not be the winner of this
It
one.
doesn't look like I'm gonna win this time. My pattern is bad.
Yeah, I had like 5 or 8 by the time
Normally
I
I would restart this, but no saves coming well on recording.
Yeah.
Okay. There's not one back there this time, but there is one here.
There's another one there too, it looks like. Is that it?
Yeah, but I can't get it. Oh, wow, it duped. Did it dupe, or was that just sitting there?
That had been sitting there.
I don't think I've ever seen two
That was the one I was
close.
talking about.
7 is no good. Like, 14, 7 it's awful. It's just not going to get you anywhere.
I'm gonna laugh if he's the winner.
If I'm the winner, it'll be great, but I don't think I've ever won with less than 14.
The winner of this year's egg hunt. Me!
Alright.
Give me all your eggs.
Abigail,
Oh, she
that's
won
good.
it for me too.
That's fine anyway. Abigail! Here. Okay. Well, that's right. Alright, so that's the egg hunt when done poorly. I actually probably should have gone left first. That would have been a wise decision.
Yes.
Strawberries. Season?
Spring.
Okay, let's
Because
get
I'm
those.
growing them at the That's what I'm growing. I'm growing strawberries.
Let's get those planted real quick. Don't worry, I'll obviously go back for the, you know, other ones. Okay. Oh, nope. Guess I won't. Hey, it's the owl. Bless me, bless me, bless me, bless me.
Gesundheit.
Thank you. Water these strawberries. The strawberries, I'm not going to get a lot of good turnout because I planted them so late, but it'll be okay.
Yeah.
Like, it's not going to be great, but it'll be okay. Alright, that's everything watered. Oh, is there anything else to do tonight? Nope. Okay, so we are going to see you guys in episode 2. I'm just going to go ahead and hit the stat screen. Well, first I'm going to have to force my cat out of the way. There we go. Alright, we'll get the stat screen, and then we're going to go ahead and switch over to episode 2. I'm going to have my coffee heated up real quick, and then we'll, yeah. Alright, so, oh, and in case you guys are wondering why I started where I did, I didn't want to have to make you guys go through the beginning slog. Alright, so we'll see you in episode 2. Take care.